What's up, people? Welcome to Blockchain Investing. I am Wingless, and I'm here to talk about what is the best cryptocurrency for you to invest in this year. And guess which one it is? This is the best part. Whichever one you're passionate about. That's it. Super simple. Whichever one you love. That's it. That's what this is about. I want to talk about the human organism, something I like to call the human organism. Really interesting, profound things I've been thinking about and listening to, thanks to Alan Watts. And I want to talk about having a future mindset. It can help you out, man. It can change your whole life right now, today. It's amazing. So check this out. The human organism. We as a society, as people, we look around us and we see all these different types of people. And some people are at war with other people because they look different, because they live in a different place, because they think differently, they dress differently. They're crazy. Sometimes you can't stand people. But I want to talk about this human organism and the space that separates us all is so important, right? But most people think it's just nothing, right? Like, you're so far away. I'm out here in the middle of the country. This is my new backyard, by the way, my pig yard. Gonna be my future ostrich yard, if everything goes well. The space between us, this is so cool. It transcends space and time. The ideas that are influencing me are from Alan Watts. Alan Watts is long since dead, and his ideas have transcended time, and that's what is so great. Think about it, okay? So we look at this and we think that the space between us is just dead air, right? It's just nothing. But Alan Watts went and said, if you break down all of us, everything down to the smallest element, an atom, you can even break an atom down even to protons and neutrons. Now imagine if you blew up the protons and neutrons to be the size of people. I bet you the space in between each proton and neutrons would look immense, would look vast. But it's all tied together because it's all one thing. That's the human organism, man. Me and you, every single person on this planet, we're all tied together by this substance that we call space. But it's so much bigger and better than that. It is what holds us all together. It doesn't matter how far away you are anymore. We have the internet. We have blockchains, which are the essential part of this human experience. An essential part of the human organism that allows us to be able to connect with each other across space, across the entire planet. We can now transact with each other. We can interact with each other because of the internet, and now we can share value with blockchains, with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, Singular DTV. I really love those people. That's another thing, is why are you involved? What is the cryptocurrency that you love? What's the best cryptocurrency to get involved with? The one that you love. And why do you love the cryptocurrency? It's different for every single person because we're all different, but we're all tied together, see? Like, I love Singular DTV right now because of the people. The price is secondary. The value that it's going to create is secondary. It's about this human experience. It's about how we can connect with people. It's about the connections we make. It's about the relationships that we build. It's about me and you. It's about us, all of us. It's not just about America or Mexico or North Korea, South Korea. It's about everyone, man. That's what blockchains enable, is everyone, all of us, can now interact and transact regardless of where you live, regardless of who says what you can do and what you can't do. We can all get together with the internet and with the use of technology, and that's why I use technology. That's why I got this cool camera. That's why I got a cell phone. Is it allows us to communicate, to connect with people all across the planet, to connect with people in more profound ways than we ever could before. another thing, the second topic I want to talk about is having a future mindset. We as humans, myself included, have always thought of this experience leads to this experience. And it's based on all of these different things that happen throughout our lives. I moved from the cities to get away from that, to get here. And having a future mindset is changing all of that now. I thought I finally had made it, right? Like, I'm at peace here. I was at war with my environment, with the people, with everything around me. And now I feel I have some sort of peace and serenity. But the thing is, if you have a really, truly future mindset, I want to challenge you to try not to think of your life as going from event to event to event, but think of your life as one singular event. Let's think of this human experience as one event. So the good things, the bad things, these things that happen that we label good, that we label bad, these events that happen to every single one of us in our lives, leads us on this one event called the human experience with the human organism. And that's why I love blockchains. That's why I'm loving life now, finally, is because I realized that all of these really bad things that happened, that held me down, that held me back, that I thought I couldn't do or couldn't be, makes me realize that they're all passing moments, and they all led me to a greater vision of what life can be. And I just hope everyone can have that same type of mentality, that same type of experience, that they can look at their whole life from beginning to end and look at the bad things that happened and realize that those things need to happen for us to get to where we need to go. That's all I got. So, thank you everyone for watching. I love every single one of you. Please write a comment down below. Share this on Facebook, Twitter, wherever your social circles are, if you think that this information is good, if you value this, because we're all about sharing value. So, thank you everyone. Mwah.